Hey everybody, so there's a lot of riots going on and there's a lot of vandalism that's occurring. And so I wanted to make a video to explain, is that covered? Is it not covered? Who's gonna have to pay for all the damage and kind of how that works? So the first thing to consider is, does the car have full coverage? And that gets thrown out there a lot. Really what that means is, do you have collision and comprehensive included in your policy? Like, do you have the deductible portion? So if you're not quite sure, if you're not exactly sure what collision and comprehensive even means, call me, let's do a review, email me, and let's have a conversation. That way you're educated as to what you have or what you don't have included in your policy. But typically, if you have a newer car, if you're making a car payment, then you do have full coverage, okay? So you're covered. So anybody's car that got vandalized that has full coverage, collision and comprehensive, they're absolutely covered. The insurance companies will pay for all the damages. If you had like an older vehicle or a car that just had the liability on there, there's nothing the insurance companies can do. That's really unfortunate for the people whose cars were vandalized if they only had liability on there. But if you did have full coverage, basically, there's good news and bad news in regard to that. The good news is, like I said, it's absolutely covered 100%. I did a little bit of research, and it says that loss caused by missiles, falling objects, flood, hail, windstorm, earthquake, and it says malicious mischief or vandalism, and riot or civil commotion is covered. Okay, it's your golden ticket right there with insurance. So it's absolutely 100% covered. The good news is it's covered, and also that it's not going to be a surcharge on your insurance if you file a claim. A lot of times we think that if I file a claim, my rates will go up. That's not always the case. If it falls under comprehensive, and it was considered damage caused by vandalism, it will not affect your rates even if you file a claim. So that's good news, it's covered, and your rates don't go up for filing a claim. The bad news is, what kind of stinks, is the fact that you do have a deductible. So your deductible will apply. So if you have a $500 deductible, a $250 deductible, all the people whose cars were vandalized, they have to pay that $500, or at least it gets taken out of their estimate when they file the claim through their insurance company to get their car fixed. And that's not Allstate or AAA or Geico or Farmers picking on people. That's the insurance industry in general. Everybody will be covered, but your deductible does apply. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, if your car ever gets vandalized or anything occurs and you're not quite sure, maybe you want to file a claim, but you're not exactly sure if it's going to affect your rates or how that works, that's why you have me as your agent. Just call me, send me an email, let me know, we can have a conversation, and I can give you some advice on what your options are before you actually file the claim. So hopefully that helps. Stay safe out there. Till the next video, adios.